Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I have, my husband and I have a crypto portfolio that is at about $60,000 right now. And we are about to close on a house. And we have no credit card debt, but we have $14,000 in student loans and $37,000 in an auto loan. And we don't know if we should sell our crypto right now and just pay off all of our debt and, start this process with a home with a mortgage debt-free, or try to wait out the bull run that is projected to happen with crypto in about April and sell, at whatever price it'll be around then.
I wouldn't try to time the market with it. I mean, you guys are in debt today and you're closing on the house really quickly. And so I would liquidate this crypto and I would pay off this debt. I would do that instantly. Okay,
but do you have any advice on, what if it were to go to the projected amounts that the coins we hold are going to go to?
You know what the other projected amount is, right? The other projected amount is zero that they go to. Do you have a recent memory about crypto?
So we are not invested in meme coins, which is,
you are invested in crypto. Do you have a recent memory, like in the last 36 months, of what that category of investing has done? It's one of the most volatile, high-risk investments on the planet. And it's not technically an investment. It's actually called speculation.
We were up $30,000 more than we are right now, just right before the tariffs. So
interesting. And so what happens when Trump burps again? You're screwed.
Okay.
Listen, stop a second. You're acting like this is some kind of steady, predictable investment because it has a long track record. The only track record that crypto has is extreme volatility. That's the facts.
So we've been writing it out for 5 years.
Jesus, but you are not listening.
Arabella, do you know what you sound like? You sound like
somebody's in denial.
Someone who's in denial, and somebody who's
drink much. I do very little cocaine.
Someone's at the crap table. Who's at the craps table? I'm just gonna let it ride.
I'm gonna let it ride. I'm hot right now.
That's what you sound like, because it's basically a form of gambling, because you don't know what's gonna happen, and just because you had a great week 2 weeks ago, you don't know.
It's not an investment. It's speculation. It's the roll of the dice. You're in Vegas, and your car payment's on the line. So the answer to your question is what Jade said: cash it out today and pay it off. And another way to help you analyze this from a decision-making paradigm is to do a sunk cost analysis. Pretend in your mind, before you called us and asked this question, pretend in your mind if you said, okay, I have no credit card debt and no car debt. Should I go borrow on my car and on a credit card to buy $60,000 worth of crypto?
Absolutely not.
Well, it's the same thing.
Okay.
If you don't sell it today, you borrowed it again tomorrow. It's the same thing. Okay. It says if you borrowed it. You understand that?
I have one more question then. So the reason we invest in crypto in the first place is obviously we are Christian and we do not gamble and don't think gambling is okay, but we felt like God showed us these 3 specific coins that we're invested in.
Ooh, like a crystal ball.
And we have just been waiting for the right time for him to show us when to sell, which is why we've been holding for 5 years through 2 bull runs.
Arabella, I'm upset with this. I'm upset that you're telling us this.
Really bad theology, Arabella. Really bad. Okay, because there are no instances in the Bible, 0, where speculation, which is what this is. It's not gambling, but it's speculation. The difference in investing and in speculation is you're buying something you hope is going to go up that has no track record. That's speculation. You're looking for a short-term gain. Investing is a long-term gain. Investing over a long period of time is scriptural. playing short-term games with money that you don't have because you're broke. You have a car payment. You're broke people. And you borrowed on your car and on your credit card effectively to play a short-term game. Please don't blame that on the Holy Spirit. It might have been a spirit, but it wasn't the Holy One. That's nuts. Okay? So, sorry, now I've insulted you completely, but oh well. Just that's for the rest of the audience's edification. That's all I can say, because I don't think I'm going to help you at all. Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.